Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, my weird little corner of the internet. If you found yourself here, welcome. Hopefully you'll even stick around for a bit. I very much appreciate all the organic growth. We did hit the 600 subscriber mark. Congrats to me. You guys, thanks for your help. And I just know there's a petty Betty who's waiting to unsubscribe now that I've mentioned it. So we'll enjoy it while we can. Shit. Someone didn't want me to say. Oh. Shit. Anywho. Ignore me while I choke on my own saliva. Oh, someone's yelling outside. Good times. Anywho, let's see what we need. Checkup. Maybe someone needs a checkup. Maybe someone is checking up on somebody. MYOB, please. Need to mind your own business. Maybe someone's trying to check up on you and you're like, MYOB, please. Or maybe someone wants to keep the results of something a secret. I don't know. Let's see what else we get. Goanna. Oh, protection. Agile, resourceful, and protection. Now, you could very well be protected from this person who is trying to check up on you. Or, I don't know, take it where it resonates. Or somebody doesn't want people to know that they caught something because they didn't use protection. Goanna is a lizard, and we all know how we feel about lizards. Reptilians, this could be a reptilian energy. Let's see. Go, 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 Goanna, go, 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 Goanna, go. It's a song from Play School, I think. Echidna, but in reverse. Ugh, solitude and protection in reverse. I think somebody did not use protection and they had to go to the doctors and they're trying to keep it a secret because they were not practicing solitude. I feel like somebody was out here hoeing around and got something. Bet ya. Maybe this is somebody who wanted to beat you. I don't know. Maybe there was a bet somewhere. Don't know. What else do we need to know? They will never be. What did I just say? This is one of those energies who they really want to be like you. They want to be in your skin, but they're out here being a hoe. And that's just not you. Every rose has its thorns. Yes, they do. Thorns are a rose's way of protecting itself. Maybe your thorny attitude kept this sickness away. I don't know. Oh. All I know is somebody doesn't want it to get out that this is what they were. Are, is, I don't know. Oh gosh, golly gosh, 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys. Thought I might grab the tea deck. Oh, here's you unfazed. Somebody could be having car issues, I don't know. But you haven't got anything. You're all good. And this person isn't. And I've got a funny feeling they were trying to beat you. But they will never be you. Because you just aren't like that. You aren't a hoe. I don't know. Something about it. Hey, okay. What do we need? Somebody got the inside scoop. And somebody doesn't want maybe you or somebody else to get the inside scoop. They want to keep it hush-hush. A closer look, nosy, up in your business. I just heard, I'm coming on the TV. I'm coming. Moving on. Yeah. Okay, so this could very well be some hoe activity. Always moving on to the next, spreading that sickness everywhere. Ring of fire. Maybe they don't want people to know that they were the the epicenter. I don't know. Maybe they don't want people to know that they're the source of this ring of fire. They want to keep it quiet. Fake flexing. Acts rich, flosses money. There was a bet. Maybe someone bet that you had something. I really hope this wasn't a hoe who was trying to get the inside scoop through, I don't know, one of their doctor's surgery secretary friends. Maybe someone paid some money to have someone have a snoop in your medical records or something. I don't know. MYOB, please, because MYOB, it's also a software program for like businesses and their like taxes and what do you call it? Accounting software. I think 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys, I am back. My bubby's just creating towers in the background. I do have a toddler. It is what it is. Any hoots. Maybe this is somebody who you moved on from, or moved on from you, or I don't know. But I think somebody wanted somebody to get the inside scoop on you. Maybe they were betting money that they could prove that you had a STI or something. I don't know. But you don't. Yeah, resourceful. Lizard. Somebody was sneaky. Either this is somebody who like works at a doctor's office as like a secretary or a receptionist or something, or somebody's friend does, or partner, or I don't know. But somebody wanted to get the inside scoop and prove that you were a hoe. And I would like to say that just because you do end up with an STI doesn't mean you are a hoe. Sometimes it can be the other person who's the hoe. And they give something to you and then you get it checked and you get it fixed up or whatever. I don't know. But I think this is somebody who wanted to prove somehow that you were a dirty hoe. And you're not. Into possibly somebody who's into you, who you moved on from. I don't know. Or this is a petty Betty who wanted to stop somebody else from coming towards you. So they got one of their little friends to do a bit of digging to try and get some dirt on you, but they didn't find anything. Hopefully they didn't make shit up. Hustling. It's someone's job. Someone's hustle. Or maybe this is one of those geek hackers, you know, how they think they're pro and they're very resourceful at hacking into other people's shit. Might be a bit of a side hustle that they do, I don't know. Or maybe it's a side hustle that they get people's private information for people. All we need to know is this person will never be you. 11:11 when I look at the clock. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Someone just wanted to make you out to be a dirty hoe. That's all this is. It's a petty Betty or somebody connected to a petty Betty. Maybe a masculine that was into you and she was like, oh no, we better prove the collective's a hoe before he gets to her. As they do. Let's go see if we can find something. Doesn't matter if it's illegal. Doesn't matter if we jeopardise our own careers, reputations. That doesn't matter. As long as we prove the divine feminine isn't the divine feminine. That's the mentality here. Anything to prove that you aren't better than them, basically. And it is what it is. Get offended if you want. I know I'm not a hoe, so it is what it is. Divine feminines aren't hoes. What else do we need to know? Seven of Swords in reverse. They ain't getting away with shit. Because if they did try and get into some soft, there'd be a trace. See, these techie, geeky, hacker people, they think they're slick, they think they're pros, but they're not. They ain't getting away with shit. Maybe they get away with it at the time, but there's always a trace. Knight of Pentacles, that's watching, snooping, having a look. Somebody who was persistent about proving that you were a hoe and, I don't know, they weren't. I don't know. But here's you, Knight of Pentacles, protective, defensive, conservative. You can laugh all you like. But I know I ain't dealing with any of this, so who's laughing now? Ten of Wands in reverse. Yep, now they're in the Ten of Wands reverse. Do as you are told. I'm telling you, somebody possibly paid somebody else to go snooping in some program or software that they weren't meant to be to dig out your medical history. Could even be bank, I don't know. What else do we need to know? Star in reverse. Hopelessness, despair, a preoccupation with the negative. Somebody was preoccupied with trying to prove you were a hoe. This person who is unhealed. We've got Aquarius out here twice. Maybe this is an Aquarius who used their credentials, 1444 when I looked at the clock. Logged in using, I don't know, there'd be a trace of it. These hoes are stupid. Five of Swords in reverse. They couldn't defeat you because they couldn't find shit. Moving on, compromise, communication, ending conflict. And I am certain this is a petty Betty who didn't want a particular person coming towards you. So they thought if they could get some kind of dirt on how dirty you were, that'd prove their point. All it's done is prove they're more of a hoe than you. Wouldn't be hard to do in my case, but you know. It is what it is. Ace of Swords in reverse. Stupid. A lack of ideas, intellectual incompetence, and a failure. They couldn't find shit and they've risked their job possibly. I think someone was doing this on the side for a bit of money, for a bit of coin. Not realising that it could all be tracked and traced and naughty, naughty. Heavy air out here. What else do we need to know? Tower in reverse. You did not come in contact with a burning wand, so there was nothing for them to find. I think this person did, and they wanted to make you look worse than them or the same as them. Knight of Cups in reverse. Shit. Unrequited love, sad people, manipulator, one night stands, and cheating. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody wanted to prove that you were a Knight of Cups in reverse. Just like them. Because you know how they project their own bullshit? Maybe someone wanted... Maybe there's a masculine here. I mean, there always is. But maybe this was a masculine who wanted dirt. Or maybe she wanted to keep the burning wand all to herself. I don't know, shit. That's my festy man. I don't know. Shit, what else do I... Devil in reverse. Ugh. Imbalance, conflict, lack of perspective, disharmony and antagonism. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody just wanted to cause some shit. You were shining and they were like, oh, we got Stalker behind that. They're like, oh, how dare they not be a hoe and I be a hoe. I'm going to try and prove her wrong. Ten of Cups in reverse. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys. I am back. It is what it is. Now, Ten of Cups in reverse. That's where we left off. I think this is just somebody who is petty Betty. A petty Betty. And I really feel like this was to try and stop somebody from coming towards you. Somebody that they were possibly connected with, that they didn't want to let go of. Maybe it was like a, I don't know. Maybe it was this person's fuck buddy or something, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Six of Swords. Here's you. Not in the Ring of Fire. Calm waters, healing. Moving on. Calm after a storm. Escape, travel. I think you somehow avoided this Ring of Fire. But somebody wanted to maybe place you in it. Three of Wands in reverse. A lack of vision and planning, not knowing that all their little look-ins would be traced. So it's a stupid idea. I really think this was somebody's side hustle. Maybe they had a job as a secretary or a receptionist, but they had a little side hustle on the side that they'd take money to get people's personal information. Look what I can do. I'm a pro hacker. I'm a pro, I don't know, internet sleuth. I don't know. You know how they do. But they were just stupid. What else do we need to know? Three of Swords in reverse. Release the pain and overcome the depression. Positive optimism and forgiveness. Oh, remember how my bubby was making towers in the background? I think this person's had some kind of tower moment where they found out they were... Oh, maybe this person found out they were being used. The devil made me do it. The devil made me get people's private information for money. For this Knight of Cups in reverse, tower energy. Oh, could be, I don't know. Chariot in reverse. Sense of powerlessness. Aggression. This was just somebody's way of antagonising and proving that they were better than you. Or something. Maybe they were really hoping they'd find some dirt, but they didn't. Didn't find shit. Bad luck. And they risked their job for nothing, basically. Oh well. Ace of Cups. Clean bill of health. Your lady bits is all good. And you somebody did not want somebody coming towards you. Somebody did not want somebody to have a new beginning with you. Somebody possibly wanted this person to have a new beginning with them. So if they could get some kind of dirt on you to prove you were dirty, they would be the top choice. Two of Wands. Bad choice, bad decision. Somebody wanted to be the pick. Pick me. Maybe didn't want somebody leaving them to come towards you. I don't know. Oh, I don't know, guys. Temperance is nothing to find. Balance, moderation. Temperance also talks of soulmates. I feel like somebody was trying to stop your soulmate from coming towards you by proving that you were a dirty hoe, and it didn't work. All they've done is risk their own job and possibly some legal issues. High Priestess, independence, strict and self-discipline. See, because you aren't out here being a hoe, you know how to discipline yourself. You know how to be strict with yourself. You don't need the dick. You can go without it quite happily. And this person can't. I don't know, guys. Someone's in the Nine of Swords, probably because they risked their job to get this dirt, and there was no dirt, so they did it for nothing, basically. Or maybe they got paid, I don't know. Hopefully the money was worth it. um, I don't know, guys. These petty betties trying to stop soulmates from coming towards the divine feminine, they'll do anything. Especially when they get in a frenzy like this. It's all good. I don't mind risking my job. Oh, I don't know. You know what I am kind of seeing here? Maybe whoever this petty Betty was, maybe they tried to tell this soulmate something about you. I mean, like, obviously, but maybe this soulmate found out what this petty Betty was up to and cut them off. It smells horrible, I just heard on the TV. Maybe this is somebody who gave their man a burning wand because they were out here cheating. So they wanted to make you look like you were as dirty as them. I really don't know. I don't know. Maybe he was like, you'd really go to these kinds of lengths to try and hurt somebody? I don't know. I really don't know, guys. All I know is it was a stupid idea and you're all good. Clean bill of health. And this person probably should have just minded their own business. Anywho, I think I might actually leave it there. Take it as it resonates, as always. Hopefully this helps.